stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ben.
First pitch on its way. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 out.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now in tight with the slider, 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Outfield grass, it's a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's inside ball.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Another payoff pitch. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Solak's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
It's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Christian Pache. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Christian.
Now here's the pitch.
Pache.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 pitch.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Nick Solak. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Andrus playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. One and one to count. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2.
Ball, that's up.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Adore. Andrus to first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Phillips, a 25-year-old, he was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Count is 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way.
Peacock.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Popped up. Odor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Dozier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early, trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 57.
Stepping in now, Garcia. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Christian Pache. And he'll take a look at ball one. First time up, he went down looking. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. This one skied out toward right. After it is Soler. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next to the Rangers, no left fielder.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Zobrist on to first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs already home here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit hard. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solak is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. From the stretch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2, count.
As a look, now the pitch.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, Nicky Lopez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Garcia.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Christian Pache. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Jacob Junis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Elvis Andrus as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, David Bodie. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. No, that missed.
Well,
That's
we
a
all
ball.
know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Luke Farrell is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Designated hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Into the box now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Popped him up. Caratini over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Danny.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for.
It was right down the middle.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in now, Victor Caratini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hard hit at third. Dozier picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Brett Phillips, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch.
Ball.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Solak grabs it to retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
Rognadodor now. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Garcia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Pache. And a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Hit down the third baseline. Dozier brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jesse Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Jesse Chavez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for the Warriors. The
Here comes the first pitch.
Hunter Dozier.
0-1.
The pitch.
Low ball.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 44.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wow.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-2.
1-2.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Soler. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next to the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Scott Barlow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Standing in now, Victor Caratini. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Up next to the Rangers.
So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 3-1.
That's inside. Ball.
Todd Frazier would be next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 25.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading off for the board.
Now here's the pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. One and 2, the count of the Royals shortstop.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Garcia is there, 1 away. So here's the Royals DH, Nicky Lopez. He's set, and the pitch.
1 out.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Garcia in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now in the box, Brett Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Texas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jesse Chavez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jose Leclerc closes the door for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.